is universalism a rejection of the justice of God? Because when we have guys like Hitler or Stalin and these major figures, it's like, well, if anyone's going to deserve eternal conscious torment, surely it's these.
That's not really so much an objection to universalism as it is to grace. I mean, there's a whole parable about this, right? The ones that show up at the 11th hour, and how is this fair? And that ends with, are you envious because I'm generous? It's funny because I do think some objections to universalism, they are literally objections I've heard from atheists against Christianity. It's not fair. How is it this person can live such a terrible life on their deathbed? They just say, I believe, they pray the prayer that the Baptists wanted to pray or whatever, and they go to heaven. And so for them, that's already a violation of the justice of God. And so I think it's at least awkward on the surface for Christians to all of a sudden, when they want to reject some, eschatology of their own, to pull that same kind of logic that's often used against them, against the very idea of grace. Universalism guarantees that nobody will even escape their own conscience. And so that's going to be, for a lot of people, like the Hitlers, like the, Jack the Rippers, that's going to be an excruciating, ineffable process that I almost think the only one who's depicted it best is George MacDonald at the end of his novel called Lilith, which he doesn't depict it. All he depicts is the house of the dead, where those that are dead sleep, but it's in their sleep that they're being judged, and nobody can see what that looks like because it gets to the very innermost depths of the heart. It's the renovation of the heart. So that's the only thing that's at issue, is what the judgment does. That's the only thing at issue here between universalists and other sorts of Christian views.